Hey guys, Scout here, and welcome to the second episode of Cubic Wings. Before we start, however, I'd like to say I've made a quick change to this episode. I said that it would include the 737-900 as well as the 737-700. However, I thought it would be better to leave this video with just the 737-700 and leave the 737-900 for next video, and then do the 737-600 separately as well, and then do the classics by them, like in their own separate video, because it took me so long to get the liveries done for this aircraft. I got some help from Miles or Keep Flying High. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. So it took me so long to get these done that I thought if I was going to add the 737-900 into this video as well, it would take forever for this video to come out. So, you know, I thought I may as well just leave the 737-700 in here and no 737-900 for a little bit. I'll give you a sneak peek though. Where is it? Any second now. Render distance. Okay, render distance, please. There you go. So that's 737-900 currently in progress. And now let's get on to this guy. So this is the 737-700. Pretty much exactly the same as the 737-800, just shorter. So yeah, this is a short, stubby version, little brother or little sister of the 737-800. So we've got stabilizer trim over here near the horizontal stabilizer. We have the landing gear, flap track fairings, split scimitar winglets, wingtips, CFM 56 engines. Very nice. We got the gear well, airfoil extensions. Nice. And then yeah, it's cool how you can actually see the landing gear. There's no door that literally closes the landing gear into the thing, so it kind of, you can see the landing gear when it's up, which I like that about the 737. It's a very defining characteristic. You can tell it's a 737 straight away if it's flying above you, if you can see the landing gear. So that's cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all to say about the just the base aircraft, no livery. So let's actually get into the liveries. Over here we have Virgin Australia. So I had this in the 737-800 liveries as well. Pretty much the same. I've just made a quick quick change to all my 737-800s and 737s in general. I've moved the vertical stabilizer forward one block, so there's a little space here before it hits the APU. That's just to make it look a little more realistic, because it was a bit too far back before. But yeah, Virgin Australia, very nice plane. It says Virgin Australia on the side of the plane, and it has the lady holding the Australian flag here, and it says Virgin on the tail. Very nice plane. However, if you go to the other side, that does not look like Virgin whatsoever. That looks like a flippin'... Stay away from that. Right, so let's get into the actual aircraft. This always happens! You know what? I'm just going to go into spectator mode. So, we get in. We have a galley here and a crew seat with a coffee machine next to it here. I'll go into the flight deck. Flight deck is exactly the same as the 737-800s. We've got the yokes, throttle quadrant. We have this light turns on and off the wing, on the lights over the wing, the landing lights. However, this is where the landing lights would be, so I've got that there. This also control. Okay. God damn compass. This also controls the HUD. So if you flip that down, the HUD will come down. This thing here, which is very cool. In fact, I'll give a little demonstration. That's pretty cool. Miles gave me that idea, so thank you. Next, let's get into the actual cabin. So we have this little divider here, and as you go in, we have got the business class of Virgin Australia. Very nice. And then it's separated by this purple stained glass pane, which is really cool. If you go to the aircraft, it makes it look so much nicer when it's because of the purple. It's cool. And we've got the alternating colored headrests of purple, red, and grey. However, I decided to make it white, blue, and red because it looks a little better. At the back, we have a galley here, and we have two lavatories at the very back of the aircraft. So, very cool. Got a nice wing view next to the Qantas 737. Next livery, we have United Airlines. I got a painting time lapse of this, just like the video before this one. So yeah, it took me a while to get that tail right. It was hard to do, and yeah. Nice plane. It says United on the side, if you didn't know. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty fancy, not gonna lie. On this side is a split scimitars, just to show you like that it also comes with split scimitar wingtips. So yeah, that side doesn't though. All right, on the interior. Oh wait, pranked. I forgot. I didn't do an interior for this. You just got pranked. Sorry. It's also got the American flag. Next up, we have Delta, and I believe this does have an interior. Yes, it does. Okay, we have Delta. I'm still working on that tail. Still don't know how I like it like that. I don't think I do like it like that actually at all. But yeah, it says Delta on the side with the widget next to it. Blue engines and blue winglet. The blue on the belly as well. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go into the interior now. Boop. Right, so here we have a galley and we have a cruise seat. Then we have the first class of, I don't know, but Delta changes their names up all the time. I don't know what it is. Delta Comfort Plus, and then economy all the way back to 2 lavatories and a galley. Very nice interior. Oh, it's also got the American flag at the back of the aircraft there. So yeah, that's cool. Next up, we have Southwest. We have 3 Southwest aircraft in this line. I know there's like 50 billion, but yeah, it took me long enough to get these done. I know there's not even that many liveries. I'm just slow and dumb. So here it is. Same livery as the 737-800, just onto this smaller aircraft. So it's got Southwest on the side, Southwest.com on the engine. Nice winglet. And I like the tail. The tail of Southwest. I like the Southwest livery in general. The Southwest livery is very good. On the interior, we have a galley here, and that's it. Oh, your sky interior. And blue seats all the way back, and boom, there you go. Galley. Wait, were the lavatories? They were, yeah, lavatories as well. Next up, we have Scandinavian Airlines, or SAS, because the tail has SAS on it, and I'm like, you know what? This airline is now SAS. It's not Scandinavian, no, it's SAS. So, we have SAS Airlines. Very nice, doesn't have an interior either, but I just wanted to include it because I looked up 737-700, and it was one of the first images that popped up, and I'm like, you know what? I like this livery. I'm going to put it in here. So here it is. I used white concrete, I believe, for this. Yes. And then this is white concrete powder to kind of show Scandinavian. That says airlines, I think. If I remember correctly. Nice. Next livery. This livery I had help with. Miles, or Keep Flying High, another member of the build team. He helped me make this aircraft. So he helped with the tail. The tail was a pain. We both tried and we kind of failed, so we kind of just mixed our ideas together. So that's what the tail looks like. He helped me with the flag. He did a different thing with the flag, and I like how it looks now. And he did this red streak, and he also made the interior, so thank you. So this is Aero Mexico. I don't even know if I've said that yet. This is Aero Mexico. Very nice plane. Show the other side as well. Very nice. Now, the interior. You hop in, galley, and we got business class, first class, and then economy all the way back. So Miles, thank you for doing the interior. Very nice indeed. Whoa. I thought that was a different colored stained glass then because of how it was reflected. That was cool. Okay, yeah, and then galley and lavatory. Next up, we have Ryanair. I had to change something in the Ryanair livery because I realized I didn't add the harp at the front of the text. And I was like, what? That exists? So now, if I go over here to this one, I added the harp at the front of the text because I didn't realize I didn't have it, so I had to push everything back. It took about 10 minutes because of my stupid method. There's the harp there. I was stupid and yeah, so it took me a long time. It shouldn't have, but still. I fixed it, so thank God for that, because otherwise the livery would have been inaccurate. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, but still. We got the harp on the tail. Actually, okay, the Ryanair airline isn't very good. Not, very infamous for their landings. But the livery, I will give the livery a solid 8 out of 10. I like the livery. So we got the flag and the registration. Nice winglet, and it says Ryanair on the side of the aircraft because this airline is Ryanair. Woo, wow, I know, right? Okay, so we have a lavatory here, cruise seat. Then we got a galley and a galley. Now the awkward thing about Ryanair's configuration is there's no divider here. So if you were just to sit yourself in the first row, you would be directly facing a crew member if they had to sit down. And just it'd be awkward, making awkward like eye contact through some like turbulence or something. But other than that, it's crammed interior, but it's nice. Yellow headrests and yellow overhead bins. We have a galley at the back with 2 lavatories once again. Next livery, I had nothing to do with this livery whatsoever. Miles did a fabulous job on this livery. This is Kenya Airways. Thanks to Miles for doing this, because this is look at this livery. Look how well he did. It was perfect. Beautiful. He also did the eyebrow windows on this aircraft as well, because this aircraft has eyebrow windows. Yeah, so I'll just go around the exterior before going in the interior. So yeah, Miles did a great job, as I said before. Very pretty. Alright, let's get on the interior. So, you walk in, galley, and crew seat. And then we have the business class, first class. Don't know how they branded in Kenya Airways. And then you go... Yeah, then you get the divider here. And then we have economy all the way back. Then we have a galley and lavatories again. Very nice plane. Very nice plane. Next up, we have Delta. Holy crap, I need to die. We have Southwest. Voice crack. I've done that 50 times this video. Very nice plane. Canyon blue livery. Very pretty indeed. Red flapjack fairings. That's one of the best things about this. Very cool. Yeah. Did Jordan do an interview for this one? No, I think he did it for the Desert Gold livery. Yeah. Very nice plane. Next up, we have the Desert Gold Southwest 737-700. Now, this is pretty much just the Canyon blue, but just rebranded. Not rebranded, repainted. Different colors, and also this line is straight. So, I'll go on the outside of this plane. Nice. Very nice to see this in this 2:1 scale. Very pretty. Alright, let's go inside it. So, you pop inside, not much here, but we have the economy. Jordan did this interior, so thanks Jordan for doing that. They're actually, all of their channels are in the description of most of my videos anyway, so you can just check that out. Very nice. Thanks Jordan for doing that for me. Alright, the last two liveries we have in this video is Virgin Blue and Virgin Blue. Now, let's just go on the exterior first. This is the same livery as my 737-800 for Virgin Blue, just shorter, as I said, with the few other liveries. So it's very nice. It's virginblue.com.au, and it has a phone number under here. So that's cool. Got the lady in color this time because it's an older aircraft. Underneath the cockpit, underneath the flight deck glass there. Very nice. Got the Australian flag and then the registration. Satcom antenna. Very nice. CFM 56 engines. Very pretty. That's pretty much all to say about the exterior of this aircraft. The interior is the exact same as the Virgin Australia 737-700. So, you know, it's just like the alternating headrests and stuff. So that's cool. Says Virgin on the tail. Next up, we have the 50th plane that Virgin Blue had ever bought. And this is the blue. It's completely painted blue. 737-700, and it's a very nice plane. I used to see it all the time, but then of course they rebranded themselves to Virgin Australia. Oh, no, I actually like Virgin Australia. It's a great airline. So yeah, this is the Virgin Blue 737-700, but it's the 50th aircraft. That's why it says 50 there. It has VBs, so VB apostrophe S, 50th, then it has airplane. So it's a very nice plane. Nice. You get some nice wing views with this. Yeah. It says Virgin tail. It's exactly the same, just the color. All the blues on this are now reds, and all the reds on this are now blues. So it's, you know, the fuselage is blue. The actually I tell a lie. The red red on the tail stays red, I believe, but everything else, yeah, becomes red. Yeah, becomes blue or red. It's very, very cool. Oh, it doesn't say .com.au either. It just says Virgin Blue. Interesting. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the outro. This also has a Satcom antenna because there's nothing else to really say about this aircraft, and that's the last of the liveries. So yeah, see you guys then. For those of you wondering what the heck is my skin, that's actually the X-Plane 11 logo, just shrunk down into a Minecraft skin. So yeah, that's that. Sorry. Anyway, we have finished this episode of Cubic Wings. Next episode should either be 737-900 or a 737-600. I'm not sure if I should just continue going down then to the 737-900 at the end, because I've kind of screwed up the order. Because if I started at 737-900 and it went down, you know what? Doesn't matter. You'll see in the next episode of Cubic Wings. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one. See ya.